you to forgive me. I have taken you for granted. I thought I was giving you enough. But I was wrong. You wanted more.
I wanted less, Paul, not more. I wanted to be treated as a wife, not an expensive mistress. Can't you see that?
You wanted babies.
I never said so.
Really? But you wanted them. How do you know it wasn't your fault?
I don't know. I never blamed you.
Perhaps unlike me, he can. But he's not going to give you babies because he's not taking you away from me.
Let me go, Paul. Let me go.
He's not taking you away from me. Get away.
Baby, you can do it, take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. You can take me to your crib, you can ride it on. You can do it,
It's
baby.
a Friday once again.
Do it too.
Dreams,
Potatoes, tomatoes,
dreams,
potatoes,
talking Friday, Friday, Friday. See you July, see you July, see you July. Ah, July, I never knew ya.
Friday once again.
Ah, July, July. July, I never knew ya. You were a figment of my imagination. Just like that, we find ourselves on the other side of the road, of the train track, if you will. Minus those two satisfaction months of June and July, we're left with the dregs of the dog days of whoop whoop. Summer on a Friday night, feeling good. Nothing back in but baby, like I knew it would. Friday, Gerald and Betty. Hey, that's it, guys. We had our moment in the sun. Now it's just pine cones and pumpkin spice lattes. Good to see you Friday.
Friday night working it out right now, and you know you would, like you knew you could. Let me hang it in the back of your mind.
Oh, God, is that sexual?
Friday night working it out, not sexual.
Is that sexual?
Friday night working it out, not sexual.
Friday night working it out,
Sexual.
not sexual?
Friday night, not sexual.
Friday night, not sexual?
Friday night, not sexual.
Friday, not sexual? How you doing on a Friday night? What's, Hello, Friday, mother of the sweater. Yo, clockwork, mother of cop, you got a square 1986, yo. Your old dad, mother of cop, yo. Friday night now, I'm the dizzle, and then why are we here? Then why are we here?
If not, what is happening? If not for procreation, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you.
Finish your thought. Finish your thought. I think I'd like you to finish your thought.
If not for procreation, why are we here?
Well, we're here to name a horse. Sparrow Seth, Spot Bob, and Mother of Carb, Mother Nibble Bottom, two moms in chat.
Hi, Mom.
Good to see you Friday night. Mother of Carb, what's going on? Are we good to start the show? I think we are. I think we're good to start the show. Feeble old Tom.
Feeble old Tom, those were the days. Guys?
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll just do it. All right now, you guys. Good to see you Friday night, porking it out. Nice to see you.
What a night, what a show. Surupa.
It's all over. DC in the rain.
Yeah, DC in the rain. So what?
Last night was great, but tonight's going to be even better.
Mother of Carp, how you doing? Sparrow what use? Mother of Virtual. Spot bombing and efficacy. And besides all the rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage. And he's phrasing in his mouth.
Like he did in the audition.
Friday night now, all day of the week, and you just like you.
Friday night now, every day of the week, just like you. No, you want.
Hey.
Nobody leaves here till we name this horse. Nobody leaves here till we name this horse. Nobody leaves here. Nobody ever leaves here.
Nobody leaves here until we. Nobody leaves here until we name this horse. There we go.
Nobody leaves here till we say, nobody can leave.
Nobody leaves here till we name this horse. Till we name this glorious specimen of equestrian dominance. I love it so much.
Friday night.
Nobody leaves here till we name this horse.
Friday night.
Nobody leaves here till we name this goddamn.
Friday night.
Nobody leaves here till we name this goddamn horse. Till we name this goddamn horse. Friday, 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 Friday. Nobody leaves here till we name this goddamn horse once and for all. Efficacy Celador, how you doing? Nightbot, Jared Legend, what's going on a Friday? Lobster, shavers, swirling, curly, Friday night, you forking out. Nobody leaves here till we name this horse. Nobody leaves here till we name this horse. Name it good, name it right, name it just, name it tight. I want it right on my desk on Monday morning and night. Nobody leaves here till we, I'm serious. Nobody leaves here till we name this horse. I'm serious, serious as a heart attack, Jack, baby. You know I do my love. It's just too deep away. Nobody leaves here till we. Nobody leaves here, Clockwork. You magnificent villain. Nobody leaves here till we name this horse, guys. We'll do it together. We're gonna make headway this from now on. We're naming the horse, and you can always say here, just like unlike other shows, this one's the one, guys. This one's the one. I promise you, this one's the one. I'm gonna see you on my desk on Monday morning. That's how we kick off a show. That's how we kick off a goddamn show, if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that's how we kick off a goddamn show if I ever saw one. Welcome to your motherfucking Friday night.
That's right. That's right. Curse for the people.
Loud. Thank you. Now, is it? We're dealing with now. We'll deal with the music issues. We'll deal with the music. We'll deal with the music issues right now. Now we have that on there. Now, what was so loud? What was so loud? Was it the music? What was so loud? Was it the music? In that moment, was it the mic? My voice? Oh, good. There we go. There we are. Well, I think it's a great way to. It's a tone shift, is what we like to call it in the business. It's a tone shift, and so and now that the tone has been shifted, and the man can spray it in his mouth. There it is. Thank you. Spray it in your mouth, sir. Thank you. Spray it in your mouth, guys. We're naming a horse today. Thank you, guys. Naming a horse. There we go. Thank you. Many people. Thank you, guys. He sprays it in his mouth.
Just like he did in the audition, because that's what they told him to do.
That's right. That's just what they told him to do. Good to see everybody. Now, if you don't mind, Sidehost and I are in the middle of a bit of a pickle.
Right. We can't decide, Windbag. We just can't decide.
No, we just can't. We can't decide. We both have each other's.
Now, I would say that we both have each other's interests at. I'd say that we both have each other's interests at heart.
That's right. We're thinking of each other. But when it comes down to it, it's a cutthroat, dog-eat-doggy world. And since we just entered into the dog days of summer,
guys, he sprayed it in his mouth at the audition. That's what they said. They said, be prepared to spray something in your mouth.
That's right. That makes me so happy. All right, let's get that horse with no name out of here.
All right. Good. Now go along there, little doggy. Goodbye. Good to see you Friday night.
Yeah. We're naming a horse, guys.
Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch.
Yes, we are. We're matchmaking here on our Friday. We're matchmaking on our Friday night because that's just what we do on our Friday night. Oh, look at this.
Are we getting a raid? Venomation 16. We've been getting some great raids, and I guess.
Well, there's only thing you can do, cowboy. When a raid comes in, you know what I'm saying? You know, when a raid comes in.
Hello, nothing that can happen, Venomation. How you doing? How was your show? Hello, and all the raiders who came along, stick around, don't close the tab. Sure, go to the bathroom, get a bag of chips, baby. Come right back. I got a Friday night, honey, we're naming the horse, and nobody leaves.
Nobody leaves till we name that horse.
That's right. Nobody leaves.
Nobody leaves till we name that horse.
Hate to break it to you, baby. You're stuck in the time loop getting later than you think around the bend. Some kind of vortex that eats time and space for breakfast, lunch, and dinner Friday night. Nothing sounds better than that dinner bell when you ring it. Hey, when you ring it.
I've been thinking about my doorbell. Have you been thinking? Killing Moon likes it.
Matchmaker, make me a
Venomation.
find me a find.
Venomation.
Catch me a
Venomation.
matchmaker,
Now, would you?
Got a question for me, partner?
I do. If they said that you had to spray it in your mouth, would you go to the audition?
Well, depends.
I mean, you don't want to be the guy that sprays it in your mouth, which that guy now is.
That guy is. That's the guy who sprays it in his mouth.
Good to see you Friday night. What's going on now, Venomation?
Killing Moon enjoys it.
Yeah, Killing Moon.
Killing Moon definitely enjoys it. But by the way, sorry to break it to you guys, nobody gets to leave. Nobody gets to leave.
Sometimes that's the only way to get the job.
Yeah.
Mother of Carp, how do you do? Mother of Carp, good to see you. Mother of Carp, an amazing mod on the program. Let's turn down my levels there. It's a little aggressive.
Little aggressive windbag. Little aggressive.
Guys, we don't want to get too aggro on them. If we got any audio issues, just spam that number, that letter Q.
Is Q a number? Is Q a number? Is this? Are we breaking news right now? On a
Is Q a number, baby? I don't know. Behind every good number might be a letter in waiting, baby. Along the way, Friday night.
When you're Friday night, you like a good time. You like a Friday night like you don't.
Don't have anything to do tomorrow. Don't have anything. Ding, 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 ding.
He sprays it in his mouth. He sprayed it in his mouth.
Killing Moon. Welcome, Killing Moon. Oh, get out of here. No more spraying that into your mouth. That's, you don't know where that's been.
You don't know where that's been.
He doesn't know where that's been.
All right, so we start the show. Are we done? We've got to,
Time is money, partner, and we gotta start this show. Are you prepared to start this show? Yeah, okay, all right. Are you prepared to?
I am prepared to start the show. I am prepared to start the show.
All right, let's see if we can start the show. Hey guys, just me hanging out on a Friday night. Scented Deceiver.
Oh, good to see everybody. Nice to see you. I'm so happy to see you on the road to El Dorado.
Now, guys, thank you guys. It's a Friday night, and we certainly aren't on the road to El Dorado. But I'll tell you this, Scented Deceiver.
Yeah, I've been on many. I've been on many a caravan through very dangerous territory. And let me tell you something, nothing compared to the road to El Dorado.
Well, I've been in some pretty fancy salons in 18th century Paris, that's right. And each one of them was always equipped with a scented deceiver.
Yeah, well, I love a road to El Dorado because it ends in me becoming fabulously wealthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, nothing raises my class and position in society like manipulating those beneath me
while wearing perfume. Yeah, but while wearing perfume, he says.
I'll take efficacy Killing Moon.
He just sprays it in his mouth.
He does.
He does.
Guys, Paul, we're going to ask you just for something else.
Oh, there's some guys I did not.
Name all of them. Name all of them. Name all of them.
Oh, there's some guys I did not. Oh, there's some guys I did not.
Name all of them. Name all of them.
Oh, there's some guys I did not.
Name all of them.
Brzezinski, you didn't say hi.
Oh, there's some guys I did not.
Name all of them. Name all of them. Name all of them.
Oh, there's some guys I did not. Oh, there's some guys I did not.
Name all of them. Name all of them.
Good evening, everybody. And don't let it fool you. This show is starting right now. Right now. You've made it to the tippity top. Mother of Carp, HP Alpha, Spunk Bobbin. Name them. Thank you, Spunk. Thank you, Spunk. Virtual Jam Camp. Name them. Horses. Brzezinski didn't say hung like a champion. Hung like a champion. All right. Before we kick off the show, do we have anybody who has any questions about what is going on, Scented Deceiver? Yeah. Because, hey, listen, if you're new to the show, it might be quite confusing to see all this thing happen, and you might want to know what it is, Road to El Dorado. Well, one thing, it's definitely not Road to El Dorado, as anybody can tell you. May I see the horse? Yeah, killing men should see the horse. Yeah, should we? Well, let me ask you, Scented Deceiver. Now, don't you start. Do not you start with that, because I'm telling you, Scented Deceiver, that's a good name. Yeah, Scented Deceiver, that's a good name. Yeah, Scented Deceiver, that's a good name. Yeah, Scented Deceiver, it's a good name, he said. Well, let me tell you something. Scented Deceiver, actually. What? Scented Deceiver what? Scented Deceiver what? Scented Deceiver what, you coward? Scented Deceiver what? I was just saying, ain't nobody gonna want to Scented Deceiver. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Okay, wait, hold on. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. And we'll just have to agree to disagree. Swirly Curly, Mother Nipple Bottom, Virtual Jam Camp is here. What use for weed? Adam, efficacy. All right, now wait a second. Quiet, everybody. Quiet on chat. Guys, please, come on. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to your Friday night Fork Week 4 finale. It's getting later than you think. How do you do? And nothing bad can happen. That's right, Windbag. Nothing bad can happen. And we got to show you how much we're serious about it. We got this.
Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen. 4th of July. Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen. 4th of July.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Whoa, Mother Nipple Bottom. Mother Nipple Bottom, what the hell? What in the hell got into you? The 4th of July. Well, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. Mother Nipple Bottom, I'm telling you, comes in here with the 10, okay? Comes in here with the 10 as if waltzes in like she owns a place. Mother Nipple Bottom with the 10. With the 10. As I live and breathe. I'm making potato soup. You made cookies? Oh, I bet that would go well with cookies. What, potato soup? It would. Yeah, it would. It would. Potato soup and cookies. Hey, Mother Nipple Bottom. Mother Nipple Bottom, you and I fit together like potato soup and cookies. I said potato, come on.
You and I fit together like whole potatoes and cookies, cow. You and I fit together like cookies and mashed potatoes made into a soup that you eat on Friday. Hey, when you travel night, fork it out. Nothing bad can happen when you ring the bell. Hey. Gerald and Betty. On Friday night, no. On Friday night, the pouring rain. What do I got? A bunch of cookies in my pocket next to all my forks. And then what happens? And I take a look at my potato soup. You and me go together, baby, just like cookies and potato soup. And you and me. You and me, baby, Friday night, Stockman and Disney's Jafar. Hey! You and me go together like cookies and potato soup. Hey! You and me go together. Nobody leaves until we name this horse. Nobody leaves. Nobody leaves. No! Nobody leaves. Get that horse's ass out of my face. Get that. He's got it. He's got it in his. Get that. Now, where's our Peabody after that one? Where's our Peabody? Even just posthumously? Even just posthumously? I was eating out that horse and felt like, that's what it felt like. It smelled like it was in me. It felt like it was in him. It felt like it was in him. Good to see you, Flea. What's going on? What use for weed? It felt like it was in me. How you doing? What use, Flea? Swirly, curly, mother of God. You Friday night, what's use for weed? Smoke, bro. Friday night, forking it out. No one leaves. Sorry to break it to you guys. Nobody leaves. Till we name that horse. Till we name that horse. Till we name that horse. Come on, name that horse. You're watching Friday Night Now.
No, he's not wrong. No, he's not wrong, guys. It's a Friday night. Look at there's that horse. There's that horse. Come on out, you old dirty old horse. Come on out, you old dirty old horse. All right, look at it. What a nice specimen. Again, get the tail out of my face. Come on, the tail. Come on now. Come on, we gotta name this horse. We gotta name that. We gotta name this horse. Thank you, guys. The peak of physical comedy here on Friday Night Forking with the windbag. Very well done with that horse. Very well done. All right, now listen. Good evening, guys. Nothing bad can happen, and we'll prove it to you right now. Yeah, because although we're in a trying time, and to be sure, this is a trying time. To be sure, this is a very trying time. Nobody likes to live in a world where a horse has no name. Nobody likes. Thank you, windbag. Thank you. Thank you, windbag. Thank you. Nobody likes to live in a world where a horse has no name. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much, guys.
Oh, there's some guys.
We're just trying to name them. We're just trying to name them. We're just trying to name them.
Oh, there's some guys I didn't. Oh, there's some.
There we go, guys. Hey, nobody likes to live in a world. Hey, what use for weed smoke rope? All right, guys, here we go. All right, guys, would you mind, please? Can we just get a little bit of forks in chat? Just a little fork. Thanks, guys. We're trying to name them. We're trying to name them, guys. We're just trying to name them. We're just. All right, guys. All right.
Some guys I didn't.
Guys, we're just trying to name them. We're just trying to name them.
Forks in chat, guys, please. There we go. All right, you guys. You know, a lot of people come up to us and say, "Hey, what do you mean by nothing bad can happen?"
All the time. One of my most frequent questions.
And what do you say? What do you
There's
usually?
some guys I didn't.
All right, name them.
He's phrased it in his mouth. He's phrased it in his mouth at the audition.
Can you imagine if they tried to sneak that in without making him do it at the audition? Can you just imagine?
I can imagine. You don't need to talk to me about it. Can we just settle for a second?
You want to settle? He wants to settle just a little bit. He just wants to settle. All right. Go ahead. Settle. I like this. It feels good to settle every now and then. It feels good to settle. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is good, Windbag. Brewed it myself. You did? Brewed it myself. All right, great. I'm sorry there's not enough for all of you. Yeah. Hey, is that your Yellowstone mug? It is similar to a Yellowstone mug. A Yellowstone. Yeah, why don't they ever call it Yellowstone? Isn't it? Shout out Yellowstone. The hottest show on TV ain't no Law and Order. It's Yellowstone. It's Yellowstone. Hey, I love that Kevin Costner in that Yellowstone. Am I adding an extra R? I think you're... Go ahead, continue it. I think it's authentic. Add the extra R at the end. There's two R's in Yellowstone. Yeah, there's Yellowstone. Hey, the best show on TV what's a good show everyone likes? What about that show? What's it called? Middle Family? Family in the Middle? Family in the Middle? Middle Family. Middle Family. Yeah. Hey guys, the biggest show on the world ain't Middle Family. You know what it is? It's Yellowstone. It's Yellowstone. It's Yellowstone. It's Yellowstone. Yellowstone is the best show. All right, too many R's. Guys, we gotta name a horse. You ready? Yellowstone. Hey, you ever name a horse on Yellowstone? I named a. They say nothing bad can happen on Yellowstone when you're taking it easy and naming horses. Yeah. They say if you wake up in the morning knowing you're gonna name a horse, if you're gonna name a horse, name it right. Name it right. So nothing bad can happen, just so you guys know.
Nothing bad can happen unless you choose a stupid name for a horse like the Road to El Dorado.
I actually think that'd be a good name, but I think it'd be a good name for a horse. So sue me.
I gotta get behind a horse. I gotta support the horse with all I got. It must know that I've got it.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually, now that you mention it, Windbag, I am concerned.
You're concerned about my horse naming?
Yeah, why would you name a horse? First of all, why would you name it Scented Deceiver?
I'm glad you're asking.
No. Because honestly, listen, Windbag, nothing bad can happen. But if you name a horse the bad name, something bad would happen.
You mean like nothing bad could happen, but kind of like emo?
Turning the fog out so much. The fog is out so much, but I did.
Is that what you mean?
That's exactly what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. That is exact. I'm sorry, guys.
Spock bobbin', I put it on the roof.
Mother nipple bottom.
Nobody leaves here, guys. Nobody leaves.
Spare of the oven reactor, Spock bobbin', what use for weed smoke, bro? Mother nipple bottom, how do you do?
Nobody leaves here, guys, till we name that horse. So you're saying that
no, listen, Windbag, talent can only take you so far. This is serious. If that horse grows up thinking that it's a scented deceiver, it'll feel like it's not cared for. I'm not saying that we wouldn't care for it, but by naming it Scented Deceiver, isn't it ensuring that it's going to have an uphill battle for the rest of its life? Thanks, guys.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
And Windbag, because if you do,
don't listen to him.
Windbag, remember the emo, nothing bad can happen. It actually just means it does happen.
Turn your forks out, but I turn. Is this weird? Is it awkward yet? Oh, pony soprano, pony soprano, pony soprano. Well, to be honest, you mind if I'm honest with you?
No, I don't mind at all. Be as honest as you want. You guys okay with him being honest with me?
Yeah, I'll tell you. You know what you remind me of right now? You know what?
No, go ahead. Tell me what I remind you of right now, guys. Tell me.
You remind me just the head of a beheaded person.
Well, is that what a beheaded? Do you look at beheaded heads?
No, I don't look at beheaded heads, but I'm just saying you'd look really dumb if somebody cut your head off.
Yeah, I would. What a nice thing to say. What a nice thing to say.
What's wrong with that, guys? I'm just trying to help him out. You've just got one of those heads.
What?
You've just got one of those heads that would look stupid if someone cut it off.
Okay. What does this have to do with me? What do you mean? I mean, what is this? Is it... Oh, like late 18th century France. I get it.
See, maybe that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Ladies and gentlemen, late 18th century France was not a long time ago, and many people in Paris still remember what it was like. And that's why naming a horse... Listen, guys.
I'm still not buying this. I'm still not buying this. In fact, I'm a little disturbed. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm a little disturbed. Thanks, guys. Is that late 18th century France?
Yes, it is late 18th century France.
Well, okay. And why is this all about is that really late 18th century France?
It is late 18th century France. And just take a look at what you see.
I'm watching.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Hey. Hey. My name is Scented Deceiver. I'm a little bit shy. Just kidding. Not really. Or am I? All right. Just kidding. Or am I?
And you think that by naming it Scented Deceiver, by naming it Scented Deceiver...
Oh, I'm sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this isn't the Coagulated Steel Incorporated Slag Dump Games.
Oh, nice. Shout out Slag Dumps.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And this isn't the Olympiad of the Dance of the Hangman's Widow swap meet and landfill. Try the concession stand corn dogs.
Yeah, try them. They're really good.
No.
Good one again. Shout out Dance of the Hangman's Widow swap meet landfill. And don't miss the concession stand, guys. It's a doozy. The corn dogs are not to be missed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. See, you and I like that even when we disagree, that we have a... Don't you guys like that? Don't you guys like that about Sidos? Even when we disagree, I feel like we've got commonality about what we like.
You're welcome, Winbeck. And I appreciate you for acknowledging that I can see parts of your argument that are senseless, preposterous, and actually dangerous to society. But I don't bring them out. I'm just pointing out the parts of it that I like.
Jerry Legend, how do you do? Good to see you. Puda, how you doing? Efficacy, good to see you. Add more coffee.
Yeah, so thank you. And I'm learning.
Oh, good. Well, that's what matters.
No, I'm learning. Now I'm learning.
Now, I'm sure you can see it now. Late 18th century France.
Late 18th century.
Late
18th century. Late 18th century France.
Late 18th century France. And then what do you happen to see? Well, that looks familiar. Clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap. That looks familiar. But things are different. Things aren't what they used to be. There's a new horse in town.
There's a new horse in town. Okay. And that is it. There's a new horse in...
Oh, what's this? It's Scented Deceiver. Wow, Scented Deceiver, that's quite a name.
All right, get Paul, it doesn't work if you don't.
It is quite a name. Thank you so much, and I want to be in the Olympics, specifically the dressage individual final, this Monday at 4 p.m. Who knows when it really happens? I'm too shy to look it up. I'm shy. I am. All right, okay, all right.
He is. No, whether he has a name or not. Now tell me more about this Scented Deceiver. You're starting to sell me on it. You're starting to sell me on it. Okay, and that's that. All right. Okay.
I knew you'd eventually come around.
The oven reactor. All right, here we go. All right, okay. Paul, again, it really works a lot better if it doesn't disappear after it appears. Okay, go ahead, little Scented Deceiver.
Scented Deceiver. Oh, what's this? I might have a little nasty habit. Sure, I've got lavish wealth, but I use my seductive ways for those who can resist not to be able to. I'm shy, but you want a piece everywhere I go. I've got something mysterious about it, and I may gossip and I may scheme, but I will definitely engage in manipulative mind games in the salon under the pretense of good fun, and it may ruin your life. Tell me, who wants to race?
Who wants to race that horse? Who would want to race that horse?
That is a scary ass horse. And that is one scary ass horse. But man, Wimberg, I can't get it out of my head.
What? About what? What?
I mean, fair enough. I assure you, I assure you, it was something to behold, that horse and all of its manipulative power in social societies in 19th century France, 18th century.
18th century, bub, but I'm not saying anything.
18th century. It's got a point. Late 18th.
Yeah, all right. Guys, listen, please. I'm trying to explain how I feel.
All right, go ahead.
You guys...
Well, all right. Is this still about the road to El Dorado?
Yes, it's about the road to El Dorado. It is about the road. It is about the road to El Dorado. May I say my piece?
As a man of my word, I promise I will. Although I still believe that your idea to call it Road to El Dorado is inferior, stupid, and even if you'll grant me the right to have my opinion, will you grant me the right to have my?
Yes. I grant you the right to have your opinion.
Will you? Because if you don't, that's fine. I'll just keep it to myself.
No, go ahead.
I think it's quite dumb and quite moronic, but I will hear you plead your case.
All right. Now?
All right. You do know that Road to El Dorado is also the title of a pre-9/11, pre-Shrek box office animated bomb from DreamWorks starring Kenneth Branagh and Kevin Kline.
Yeah.
Ooh, interestingly enough, guys, here's a little tidbit, guys. Interesting kind of, did you know that Kevin Kline and Kenneth Branagh would go on to star together, but on screen this time, with Salma Hayek and Will Smith in Wild Wild West, also directed by Sir Kenneth Branagh.
Is he a sir?
Kenneth Branagh. Thank you, guys.
Man, after Shrek and 9/11, everything changed.
Everything did change. Everything did change.
Man, everything. I can barely remember what life was like before Shrek
and 9/11.
And Shrek and 9/11. Shrek and 9/11. Man, nothing is ever the same.
But you're referring to the mythical El Dorado.
Yes, I am.
The oven reactor Nilok.
What was a great mechanical spider in it?
Yes, Wild Wild West. Look it up. Horrible movie.
Yes, horrible.
Despicable. Horrible movie. But what were El Dorado? Go ahead, El Dorado. Is that what you want, Eldorado? Are you ready?
Thanks, Windbag. Thanks, Windbag. Yes, I am.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a Friday You're Watching. Thank you. That's right, Super Sounds. I said it. Nothing's the same after Shrek and 9/11, and I appreciate you following.
It was probably just a dare from their friends.
What?
Probably just a dare from their friends.
Super Sounds. All right. Good evening, everybody. You're watching a Friday Night Fork, and let me tell you, you made it to the end of the week. Now, hey now, you're an all-star, Shrek, and if you're playing at home, I know some of you are, you can score this as your pre-Friday, post-Wednesday, free Friday, post-Wednesday, Series 2, Season 7, Week 4, Day 4, Friday Night Forking on a Thursday in prime time in the dog days of summer for our ongoing coverage of the Paris 2024 Games. Here's looking at you guys. Here's looking at you guys. No. I don't mind bringing it to you.
Just the way you want. It's the beginning of the end. Hail August. For those who need to spell it out for you. Hail August, it's over and done. It's kaput, it's over. You had your chance. Everything after this is just a sad reminder. Disappointment and regret and resentfulness that you missed. And no refunds, no takebacks. It's the end of the summer. It ain't the middle of the year, but it definitely, without a doubt, it's the beginning of the end. Hail August, it's the beginning of the end. Well, listen, you had a good run. Try not to feel so bad. And, hey, it happens to the best of us. We're all going through it, man, oh man. But it's tough. It's tough on the brain. It's tough on the heart. Hail August. You know, they're already talking about the NFL, you know what I mean? And I know they've got Halloween decorations on sale, and you can buy those. And you know what? I tell you what, it's back to school season. Oh, come on. Hail August. Hail August. I tell you this, I've got Cytos. What do you think about it? Do you have any ideas? Oh!
Just the other day, I was walking along the boardwalk by the beach and I saw an old man sweeping up sand and putting it into a shed for next year.
Hail August.
It was the saddest thing I ever saw.
Hail August.
And as I continued my walk down, there was a carnival where there was a Ferris wheel and an ice cream stand, but no one was using it. A team of workers were grinding it up into sawdust for chickens to crap on all fall long.
Hail August. Hail August. You know how I know how much I hate the NFL? Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. You know how much I know how much I hate the NFL?
No, Windbag. No, Windbag. Let's try it again. Let's try it again with the correct mic selected.
You know how much I know I hate the NFL? You know how I know how much I hate the NFL?
Yes, Windbag. How?
I will tell you. Because the day after the Super Bowl, every year, it always happens, I experience this moment of pure, radiant gratitude that football is over and I don't have to see it forever again. And now they're already talking about preseason games. I just tell you this, I hope I die in spring. I hope I die in spring. I would hate to die during the NFL season. What a shitty way to spend time.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta name this horse.
Yeah, but I guess we better name this horse.
It's kind of hot in here.
You want to go inside? Do you want to go inside?
Yeah, why not? Let's go inside. Hey guys, trying to name a horse.
Trying to name a horse, guys. But back to
Right. Back to your stupid horse name.
Yeah,
back to his stupid horse name. What a stupid name. The road to El Dorado. The road to El Dorado is what he says. All right, make your case for it. Make your case for it, I said, before I change my mind. All right.
Imagine yourself transported back to a jungle in South America. How did you get here? You had no idea how to get here, but you still made it. And despite all of the things, considering everything that there you are with your stupid grin, enjoying it. And what's this? Is this a clue to how you got here? I don't know. But maybe you should go and check it out, because a responsible person would go and investigate it. And what do you see? I said, what do you see?
Clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap. Hi. I'm a little shy. Just kidding, I'm not. Or am I?
So what do you... I'm not done.
I'm not done. The jungles of South America alone. There you are. At El Dorado, plagued with disease, hunted by killer cats. There's only one thing that could have brought you to this safety. There's only one thing that it was that special horse, wondrous and mystical. The only creature that knows the way. The road to El Dorado.
Am I?
All right. Okay. All right. Now, all right. That's good. Fine. Let's go. I want to go back to the. I don't want to be here anymore.
The road to El Dorado.
All right, you guys, please.
Advocacy Toke, how do you do, guys? How do you do?
Well, thanks for letting me have my shot at it, Windbag. Now, can we take off our vests?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, now? Is that what you mean?
Now's as good as time as any, Windbag.
Is this our Peabody show?
Right about now, my mind goes back to all those films by the great Mark Rylance. What a guy, what an actor, what a performer. He's consummate, he's the epitome of talent. I love him, so I stand in front of my mirror. This time of year I stand in front of my mirror and I just take a look in my eyes and I try to channel the master of ceremonies of my life. And I say, better get right about now, right about something, hey, hey. Right about now, right about now, right about now.
And then I know everything's gonna be just fine. And then I know everything's just gonna be so.
Shout out Laurie Anderson wherever you are.
Oh, why, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Right about now, right about now, right about now. Right about something now. This is my best. This is my best. Right about now, right about now, right about now. This is my best. This is my best. Mark Rylance. Good to see you Friday night up and react to swirly curly. Spare a mother a cop, mother nipple bottom, baby. Oh, right about now, right about now, right about now. Hey, oh, this is my best Mark Rylance. This is Adamantium, adamantium, adamantium. No one leaves. Adamantium, adamantium. No one leaves. Can't you see what pickle we're in? Do you like all these names? We've got names for you. You guys helped us out. Got 'em written right down right here. Horsey, Merm, Side Horse, Air Stud, Nutty Buddy, Hoot Doggo. Why don't you add a name? At the end we'll vote. At the end we'll vote. Put your name of the horse in chat. Look into his eyes. Don't look at his mouth. Never judge a horse by its mouth.
That's not what they say, but that Eldorado horse? What a special horse. Is it Eldorado that you like? Or is late 18th century France more your style? This horse will win the dressage competition individual final in 3 days, but it can't enter without a name. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
All right, you guys.
Here we go, guys. We are gonna add some names. We're gonna add some names to the list here. So, thanks, guys. Please. So, Sponk Bobbin and Slarty Barty Fasty. Side Horse is Mother of Carp, Virtual Jam Camp, Swirly Curly, and Disneyland Pimp. You can't vote. Yeah, you've already. So, just so you, is it right? Just before we start this, to immediately taking away voting rights from people? I'm not. They already had their. All right. So I am the Dizzle, said David Horselhoff. Side Horse, BWLV, 40s. 40s? Hulk Horson? I like Hulk Horson goes on here. Hulk Horson. Oven Reactor. That's nice. Oven Reactor. Hulk Horson is pretty good. We gotta name this horse, guys. Speaking of horse with no name. Speaking of a horse with no name. Yes. Well, I was saying, that's the name of Jack White's new album, you guys. Oh, yes, that's the name of Jack. Yeah, no, guys, it's true. You guys, that's what it is. That's the name of Jack White's new album. It's No Name. Yeah. You gonna listen to it, or? Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it a lot. I can't wait. Oh, good. All right, guys, good. All right, Jennifer Nason Lee. No Nay. Saturday Nay Live. What about Saturday Nay Live and then Nay in a? I don't believe you improved on that one. Okay, I thought No Name is a rap singer. Yes, No Name is. Spong Bobbin, I vote nay. Nay? Nay. I vote nay. What yours for Reed? Come on, let's get some nice music on and see if we can add some more names to this list, guys. Horse the Horse. Thank you. Mary Popkin. Whole Horse. Whole Horse. Whole Horse. Whole Horse. Add more coffee. That's really close. Can you improve on it? What about Horse and a Bee? Saddle Day. What about a horse and a bee? Saddle Day Nay Hive. Jerry. Horse Language. View us this. Haute Couture. The main event. That's. I kind of like that. All right, I'll put that on. The main event. Adamantium. Glenn Horston. Flea, I thought mine was May compared to these. Flea, what did you have? Did you have one? Holly the whole horse? Clockwork 816, did you get one? Horse Tua. What do we just call it? Dude. Split the difference, Jerry. Split the difference. Imagine a horse named Cat, kind of like my son named Mom. Disneyland Pimp, of course, great. Hey guys, what if you had kind of like a relationship with your neighbors that was polite, superficial, you hung out every now and then, but you guys never really sort of considered each other as like close friends? And then one day, they got a dog, and then they named it after you. Like, what if your name was Tim? And you go out and you say, oh, nice new dog. And they say, well, yeah, Tim's coming along really well. Sorry? What did you say? Did you name your dog my name? Yes, we named the dog after you. Now that's comedy. The oven reactor, did you turn off the garden hose? Horse? Oven reactor, no. Your mother of carb. Pony Danza stars in Horse the Boss? I think Horse the Boss is Horse the Boss. I like Horse the Boss. Can I take that? What use for weed? Horse the Boss? Yes, imagine a dog named Disneyland Pimp. Disneyland Pimp. I always love it. Carp, you genius, you. Mother of Carp, I would be terrified. So you're saying we should name the horse the Windbag. Mother of Carp, what use for weed to a brand new life, brand new life. What use for weed, can we say that? I think we should. Horse the Boss. Horse is the boss. Horse is the boss. Horse is the boss. What do you guys? Horse is the boss. Horse is the boss. Mary Horse. Is it Hall & Oates? Hall & Oates. Disneyland Pimp. You already have an entry, so please stop. Horse the boss. All right, Horse the boss. Disneyland Pimp. Hall & Oates. Oh, what about hauling? Like, what about what about the HAULIN apostrophe Oates? Hall & Oates. What about that one? I'm going to put that one down as a possibility. Hall & Oates. Margarita Salt Lick, Poot Up. I love it. Flea, Taco Bell, Disney's Jafar. Skidmark Steve. Thank you, Clockwork 816. What use for weeds? Smoke Bro. That's what I said. I literally said Holland Oats. That's what I... Whole course, horse. And more coffee, you're close. Keep at it. Disneyland Pimp, I believe, said Hall & Oates, and then I was like, what if it's Hall & Oates? Like a moving company. Flat Toother mentioned earlier. Flat Toother, is that a person, or should we just call it Flat Toother? Flat Toother seems ominous. Doris Hay, Flat Toother, past your bedtime. What use for weed smoke, bro? So there's a thing called Holland Oats here. I'm confused. Disneyland Pimp, don't push it. You guys hear that? Horsey sauce, Pasture Prime. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? What? You guys hear all those tabs closing? All the, oh, I see. Yeah. No, I would assume they're just opening up, blooming like flowers, because you're actually interacting with chat for once. No, the walls are shaking with all the tabs closing because we're not doing any comedy. No one cares. No one cares about comedy. And your idea of comedy is not anyone else's. What? No, they've The only reason people come is that they've never seen anyone like you. Am I like a geek? You are a chicken-eating geek. You're fired. You're a chicken. You're fired. Pack up your stuff and get out of here. I'm taking back the house. Don't take back the house. Beyonce. Very good. Glue Hefner, swirly curly. Samuel Horse. Samuel Horse. Samuel Horse. All right, I'm putting Samuel Horse on there. But wait a second. Square. All right. Samuel Horse. I like that's funny. Two horses came up to my car. Michael Horse. Baby, I hear the tabs are closing. Spock. If they had closed, they would have missed Samuel Horse. Does the horse from Godfather have a name? Disneyland Pimp. You hear feel the walls of this studio just vibrating with all the tabs closing. He can't even say closing. He can't even say it. Speaking of trains, dead horse. Does the horse from Godfather? All right. Let's take a pause. I don't want to wear your brains out. That's what we did last time. We'll take a pause. We'll add some more. We'll participate in a very brief and awkward. We're going to now participate in what can only be. Hold on. Let's jump into it. Let's get weird just for a second. Anonymous Phillips, are you getting out of here? Thanks for being here, Anonymous. I've abandoned my horse. Not a good place to be. Dr. Funk, 007, Soul Jam, Fork, Trotsky. Oh, thank you, Spunk.
Thank you, Spunk Bobbin. All right. Thank you, Mother. All right, let's go. Let's go. Go. Friday night, every 4th of July, I got my loves at my feet. Friday night, 4th of July, I got my loves at my feet. Love of the morning. Loves knows what side of daddy's bread is buttered. Loves at my feet, Friday night. Hey, nothing bad can happen. Your Friday night forking it out. We got your loves at your feet. I had no idea. Love's at my feet. Ain't it sweet? Ain't it lit? So sweet in the morning, sweet in the afternoon, and dinner time too. Sweet in the morning, sweet in the afternoon too. One little thing I say, go get yourself some sunlight, summer fun. Oh baby, one day I'll say, get yourself some sunlight, baby. It's a summer fun. Hey. Thanks for being here Friday night. forking it out. We're gonna do our best to name this horse. Thanks. All right. Okay. All right. All right, guys, here we go.
All right, guys. Before we get into more naming of the horse, you know, if you know me, you know that near and dear to my heart. Near and dear to my heart. What a night, Disney's Jafar. Yeah, what a Vulcan Mind Guild. Vulcan Mind Guild. Spot Bobbin, Vincent D'Onofrio horse. Thank you. Here we go. More horse sense. Yeah, more narrative continuity and less of that silliness that only you can appreciate. Thank you. Thanks. Name Lomner. Name that horse. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Can we do a good one for Lomner? Lomner? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, Lomner, here we go.
All I wanna do is name that horse. Everybody sing. Sing it, everybody. Sing it, everybody, everybody, everybody. All I wanna do is name that horse. All I wanna do is name that horse.
All I wanna do is get named. All I wanna do is get named. I'm a little bit shy. Just kidding, am I?
All I wanna do is get named, says the little horse. Name that horse. Name that horse. All I wanna do is get named. All I wanna do is name that house. Horse. House. Horse. What's the difference?
All I wanna do is get named. All I wanna do is named. All I wanna do is get named in time for the Olympics. All I wanna do is just get named. All I wanna do is just get named in time for the Olympics. In time for the Olympics. All I wanna do is get named. Oh yeah. All I wanna do is get named. All I wanna do is get named. All I wanna do is get named.
All I wanna do is get named. Says the horse over there. He's got a point. All I wanna do is get named. All I wanna do right now is get named like that horse over there. What a great poet with a horse with no name. What a great poet. What a great...
Give that horse a name. No one leaves. No one leaves. No one leaves until we name that horse, guys. It's a very important thing. What a show we've got going on right now. Name that horse. 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 Reminds me of that time when they actually made a figurine out of borscht, and they made him a villain, and he chased around people in the town square. And the song that we always sang was "Maim That Borscht." He sprays it in his mouth every day. He sprays it in his mouth every day. Good evening, everybody. Now, here's a little trivia for you. Oh, I love trivia. I love trivia. Great. Yeah. What's the horse's name? Is that the horse? Name that horse? Borscht. Borscht, of course. Guys, thank you. Thank you, Mother of God. Thank you, Mother of God, for that. Thank you. Guys, Lomner's here. Lomner's here watching on YouTube. How do you do? Thank you. Good to see you, Lomner. Lomner, what do you think of all this? You're watching a Friday Night Horse. We're gonna name that horse. Like it or not. That's right. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. We're naming that horse. We're naming that horse. Even if you want to spit, or even if you want to snot, yeah, we're naming it. All right, guys, we're going to name that horse, but before we do, I have a question for you.
Oh, yeah, you do? What is it?
Who sang, went to the desert with a horse with no name? I was lucky to get out of the rain.
I think I know who it was.
Do you guys have any idea who it was?
I think I have an idea. Why? Is it? Am I about to be shocked?
No, you're not about to be shocked. Do you want to be?
Sage Britt, The Oven Reactor, Stephen Malkus, Mother of Carp, What Use for Weed, Smoke Bro, Neil Young, Swirly Curly, Young,
The Venga Boys.
Also did the soundtrack for The Last Unicorn.
Neil America. Neil America. All right, guys, quiet. I'll announce the winner right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner. Nice drum roll. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Mother of Carpets. It's America.
Now, I would have said Neil Young.
I would have said Neil Young, too. I did say Neil Young many times earlier, and I was wrong.
Yeah.
Oven Reactor, how do you do? What use for weed?
Drum roll.
Mother of Carp was right. I was sure it was Neil Young. Ladies and gentlemen, between you and me, this show would be nothing without our amazing team of mods led by Mother of Carp and Snurble Tuffs and Clockwork 816, as well as you, the dedicated chat who love the show, but also the lurkers. We would be nothing without the lurkers, so if you're watching and you just happen to like it and you haven't closed the tab, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. And also thanks to anybody who's watching on YouTube, like Lomner is, Facebook Live, or LinkedIn.
Link it in, guys. Link it in.
Link it in, guys. Link it in, guys.
Come on, guys. Link it in.
Link it in, guys.
Come on, guys. Link it in. Hi, Pac Mantis, Mother of Carp. Good to see you. And you all are getting individually wrapped, self-serving enemas and catheters after the show. After. Time-sensitive.
Time baggies.
Those time baggies are under your seats. That's what's in them. Use them at home, not in the aisles.
So, Windbag, tell us, what's next?
Thanks for asking, Side Host. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, say hello to my wonderful friend, Side Host.
Side Host. What's next, Windbag?
Well, we're gonna check. We're gonna give you the choice of 3 versions of that song, and you're gonna tell us which one you like the most. You're watching a Friday Night Fork. Don't go anywhere.
Journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no cloud. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I came through the desert on a hospital lane. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert.
remember your name. So ain't no one gonna give you no pain.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, and there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. See, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, and there ain't
Friday night forking with the windbag. When you're here, it's Friday night.
All right, so that would be 1, 2, and 3 that you get to decide, and it's all up to you. All aboard the Battle of the Bands. Battle of the Band. Well, all aboard the Battle of the Bands. That would be 1, 2, or 3. Poll is live. Now, this would give me a great opportunity, speaking of trains, to remind you that every now and then it's a great idea to read a book by yourself. Just choose something that interests you and read it all the way through. Fiction. Preferably by someone who knows a thing or two about writing. Here's a great option. Go get Dennis Johnson's Train Dreams. You could read it in 2 hours. It's incredible. It's one of the best books I've ever read. I'll say it.
Wow, you'll say it. You'll say it right now. You'll say it.
I'll say it. It's one of the best books I've ever.
Friday night forking with the windbag. When you're here, it's Friday night.
Are we gonna name this horse or what?
Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to get a. Hey, look, 1,000 messages. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Which one was that?
Well, I don't think it was the devil one. And, oh, it was that nice. It was that nice man.
Oh, that nice man. Good. I'm glad the nice man won.
Yeah, it's good. Shout out the nice man.
Shout out can we get a picture of the nice man? Let's get a picture of the nice man, and let's,
Here's a song by America, and it says, A Horse with No Name. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and...
What a nice man. What a nice man, what a nice man, what a nice man.
What a nice man, what a nice man. And do you... Now, we're gonna name this horse, right?
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
All right, I'm going to put, I think it's time. Let's add some names. Let's add more names. Bring out the horse.
Bring out the horse.
Bring out the horse.
Bring out the horse. Bring out the horse. Now, don't move. No, don't move now.
I'm shy.
Don't move. Don't move.
Why? I'm shy.
You know you're not.
Am I?
Wait, we don't know. We don't know yet.
There's the horse, guys. I'm going to add scented deceiver. And then, and road to El Dorado. All right, now now we don't have a lot of room left. We don't have a lot of room left, so let's make sure that only the best additions can be added at this point. Let's start. Spinach bag, Mr. Garrison of Horses, Independence Nay. Independence Nay? Horse, you got a bod. Horse, you got a bod. Nady Boy, it's a good list. Kevin Horse. Pac-Man is, we already have Samuel Horse, which I love. Samuel Horse, it's good. Should it win? I don't know.
Should it win? We don't know. But this is the horse.
All right, you guys, get your last horse. BWOB. Samuel Horse rolls off the tongues, and I love it. Tongues. The nose bag. The horse makes me uncomfortable, so I have a hard time naming it. Some people find the horse uncomfortable to look at. I think it looks very cute. And Picasso even.
Picasso even, he says. Picasso, he says.
Yes, I do. I think it's what do they call that? Cubism?
They just call that being a bad drawer. Artist. Being a bad drawing artist.
Easy on those R's. Those hooves are making me thirsty. These hooves are making me thirsty. I used that last time, but I don't care.
I used that last time. I don't care.
We better name this horse. We only have 12 minutes left.
Let's name it.
Winnie the Poof. Winnie the Poof. I like that. Are we drying up? Are all the good options drying up? Is it time to vote what to name this horse? These hooves are made for walking. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to worry that we're not going to name this horse.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
Your parents are getting a divorce?
Gluey.
Terrible Thoof? 2020 F horse?
Gluey.
Bitey? All right. All right, before we close the submissions, is there anybody who wants to get on this list with a horse name that's not on the list? We'll help you think of a good one if you need help.
Yeah, we'll help you think of one.
Pony Danza, Big Stompin', Leroy Nakins.
Leroy Nakins.
Big Stomping, Pony Danza. Can we ask the audience? Phone a friend. Leroy Nakins.
Nakins.
All right, you guys. Horse the Boss is on there. Horse the Boss is on there. Chief of the Oat. Smog Bobbin, that's good. Tongue the Horse. Tongue the Horse. Smog Bobbin, you're already on the list. Smog Bobbin. Smog Bobbin trying to get on say twice. Smog Bobbin trying twice. Smog Bobbin trying to get twice. Millionaire? Poodah. Poodah, do you want to get on here? We'll help you think of a funny one that we all love. Millionaire won't work. Millionaire won't work. I mean, name it tongue. Name it tongue. Don't tongue. I have my moments. Drunk AI? Drunk AI? Shia LaHorse? Helvetica Hero? Shia LaHorse? Horsey Daniels. Drunk Al? Drunk Al. Drunk Al? What about Drunk Al? I thought it said Drunk AI. Oh, okay. Pony Soprano? Horsey Sauce? Married with Horses. Horseradish. Snowdrifting and a Nay. Oh, good. Beef and Cheddar. Colt 45. Rough crowd. Anti-snowman, we like it. Porny. How about Porny Soprano? Porny Soprano. Porny. Horny Soprano. Horny Soprano. I like Horny Soprano. Horny Soprano. Horny Soprano. Is it Horny? Horny Bennett? I like Horny Soprano. Cult of Personality. What do you guys think? Should Horny Soprano go on there? Horny Soprano is really good. Yeah. Because they exist. You can imagine it exists, you know. And it's Horny Soprano. Horny Soprano. It's got the R that we like. It's got the R that we like. Ralph Nader. What use for weed smoke, bro? You already have one on here. Horse the Boss, that's you. Stop it. Trotsky. Same for you, Spunk Bobbin. Darth Nader. Jeez, these are funny. All right, I think that's it. Horny Soprano, that's good. You know, like in the world of opera. Yeah, like in the world of opera. Like there's, what guys, in the world of opera? Like, no, it's like in the world of opera. There's sopranos, there's altos, there's bass, there's tenors, there's horny sopranos. Yeah, I said it. There's horny sopranos. Hi-ho, good. Tony Soprano. A Nay to Remember. Satoshi. Have you ever met a horny soprano? I did. Yes, I went to drama school. They were everywhere. No, they were? They were everywhere. Horny sopranos everywhere. Gucci Mane. Troy Tulowitzki. This is Itchy Mustache. Jerry Legend. Colin Galapi. BWOV. Is Side Horse on there? Yes, Pac-Man. Does Side Horse, that was Mother of Carp. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. We'll put a countdown on, and this is it. So get it. Try to get him in here. I'll start the countdown. I'll give you a minute. One minute. All right, 1 minute timer. And we'll get it all ready here. Oh, it's got a burger. It's got a burger, guys. It's got a burger on it. Oh. It's got a burger. It's got a burger. Got a burger. I better. All right, guys, here we go. This burger's gonna blow. That was a test. 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 All right, here we go. All right, you guys, you gotta. We'll see if we can do it. All right. Okay, you guys. All right, you guys. Let's take this seriously. All right, here we go. Ready and. All right, guys. Let's take this as seriously as we can. All right. All right, guys. I got the feedback. I got the saddlebag. I got the ready from the top is not ready to. I got my son of cow. Son of cow. Moo moo cow. I got a son of cow. I got it ready for my Thomas. Got it ready for the vote with my wallet on saddlebags. How you doing? How about it go? Oh, thanks. Fine, Bobbin. We all deemed to be like. All right, get ready.
It's a complicated show, guys. All right, here we go. And tornado horse. All right, you guys, I'm gonna take it really serious. Son of cow. All right, here we go. I moved too deep into for this mother of horse. Torn a DOS in the Winnie bag. Helvetica Hero, Checkers Burger joints. How you doing? Tornado horse. How we voted? Mr. Ned. I like it, Jerry. Tornado horse. That might make the list. You got the mother of horse. We gotta name this horse. Gotcha. My hooves. Hey, Mr. Ned, what are we voting? Hey, Helvetica, Reggie, hoof of me. Hey, like to win. Efficacy WOV, Dr. Horse Medicine Woman. Shout out Jane Seymour. Yodelay-hee-hoof. I like that. Spot bottom, but you already have one. And then, if you want us to change it, Friday night right now, that burger's gonna blow. Horse by an angel.
That was one explosive burger. You're watching a Friday Night Fork? All right, I think Fonzie. I think one that we saw that we liked was I think what was the one that we saw what was the one we saw we liked, guys? Horse Street Blues, Fonzie. What was the one we liked? Tornado Horse. All right, guys. I'm gonna read these. I'm just gonna read these over and over. I'm gonna read these over and over, and then I'm gonna write a number next to them. Remember the number in your head if you like it, okay? And then I just want to see all, and then I just want to see, and then we'll be able to see. This is the only way I know how to do this right now. All right, so listen up. It's going to start with the number and then the horse name. All right, here we go. All right.
One horse seat, 2 merm, 3 side horse, 4 air stud, 5 nutty buddy, 6 Hudalgo, 7 Hulk Horson, 8 the main event, 9 Horse the Boss, 10 Holland Oates, 11 Samuel Horse, 12 Scented Deceiver, 13 Road to El Dorado. 14, Horny Soprano. 15, Tornado Horse. 1 Horsey, 2 Merm. 3 Side Horse. 4 Air Stud. 5 Nutty Buddy. 6 Hidalgo. 7 Hulk Horse. And 8 The Main Event. 9 Horse the Boss. 10 Holland Oates. 11 Samuel Horse. 12 Scented Deceiver. 13 Road to El Dorado. 14 Horny Soprano. 15 Tornado Horse. Alright, here we go. 1 Horsey, 2 Merm. Side Horse is 3. Air Stud is 4. Nutty Buddy is 5. 6 Hidalgo. 7 Hulk Horsen. 8 The Main Event. 9 Horse the Boss. 10 Holland Oates. 11 Samuel Horse. 12 Scented Deceiver. 13 Road to El Dorado. 14 Horny Soprano. 15 is Tornado Horse. One more time. 1 Horsey, 2 Merm, 3 Side Horse, 4 Air Stud, 5 Nutty Buddy, 6 Hidalgo, 7 Hulk Horsen, 8 The Main Event, 9 Horse the Boss, 10 Holland Oates, Samuel Horse is 11, 12 Scented Deceiver, Road to El Dorado is 13, Horny Soprano is 14, Tornado Horse. Let's see the numbers, guys. Let's just see, let's just choose one. Or should we... Just write your number in chat. I've got 11, I've got 10, I've got 4, I've got 9. Just the numbers, please. 3, 14, 11. The oven reactor, I love you, but you just gotta put one number so we can track it. 11, 11, 3, 14, 14. Numbers only, please, right, guys? We're just trying to see which one has the saturating the market right here. Choose your numbers, guys. 3. Keep spamming your number in chat, guys. Keep spamming your number in chat. Oh, is it that chat thing that they didn't get to? So we got 3. Zoopy Duperson. 1, 4, 3. Right now, 3 is Side Horse is making some headway. 15. I like that Tornado Horse. And here we go. 1, 4. 1, 4. 10, 1, 4. 1, 4. 1, 4. 10, 1, 4. 1, 4. 3. 3. 1, 4. 1, 0, 1, 4. 1, 4. 3, 3. 9. 1, 4. 3. 1, 4. 3. 3. 10. 1, 4. 3. 3. 10. 3. 9. 1, 4. 3. 3. 10. 3. It might be between 1, 4 and 3. It might be between, let me see those numbers in chat. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 4, 3. 3 and 14 seem to be ahead. 1, 4. There can be only 1, 3. Don't stop now, guys. Don't stop. Do you guys want to hear it again? 1 Horsey, 2 Merm, 3 Side Horse, 4 Air Stud, 5 Nutty Buddy, 6 Hidalgo, 7 Hulk Horsen, 8 The Main Event, 9 Horse the Boss, 10 Hall & Oates, 11 Samuel Horse, 12 Scented Deceiver, 13 Road to El Dorado, 14 Horny Soprano, 15 Tornado Horse. Here we go. Let's see those numbers. 3, 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. I apologize for the lag. 3, 1, 4. I apologize. 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4. 3, 7, 11, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3.14. 11, Friday night. 3, 3, 1, 4, 3. Starting to look like we're gonna have to do a vote between 3 and 14. Not yet, but let's see. 4, 7, 3. It might be but it looks like the writing is on the wall about we're close to naming this horse, guys. 2 BWOV 34732. Wow. All right, I think it's time. I think it's time. I think the writing is on the wall, guys. Let's get a poll. We're about to name this horse. Are you guys excited?
Are you guys excited? We're about to name this horse once and for all. Clockwork 816. We're not naming it Horse Tua. We're not going to name it Horse Tua. But we will name it Horny Soprano. Paul is live. Oh, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be exciting. I'm going to go. I want to watch it. I got to see this. I got to see this. This is going to be exciting. Oh, let's see. Come on. Come on, guys. Yeah, get excited. Let's see. Manage the poll. All right, let's see. Nothing can make me so much happier. Look at this. Side horse or Horny Soprano. It's 4-7. Horny Soprano is winning with less than half the time remaining. Uh-oh, there goes Side Host jumping it up, and then Horny Soprano is still at 7. It's 6 and 7. Gotta win by 2. Gotta win by 2. It's tied 7-7, guys. Side Horse, Horny Soprano. Horny Soprano with 8-7. It's void. It's void, and we kill the horse. If we can't name it, what are we gonna do? Horny Soprano won. Gotta win by 2. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You gotta win by 2, guys, and I'm sorry, but that means we have to terminate the life of the horse. Sorry, guys. Thanks for coming. Terminate the life of the horse. What? No, just vote again. We're not terminating the life of the horse. We're not terminating. We're not gonna, if we can't name it, then we'll just terminate it. We're just gonna terminate it. If that's okay for you. I mean,
Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a
Windbag, just look. Come on, Windbag. Think about all the fun times.
Matchmaker,
think about all the fun times.
Find me a find.
Think about all the fun times we had with that horse. Remember when we...
Matchmaker, make me a
Remember
match.
Windbag when we...
Find me a find.
Remember Windbag?
Catch me a cat.
Remember Windbag? It was such a beautiful day.
I'll take it, Windbag.
I'll take it, Windbag. Just kick it one more time. You know where I come from, you know where I've been, you know where I'm going, again and again, yo, 4 years, we've been rocking the map looking for horses that are totally stacked, flexing all their muscles, and oh, you got the dressage of an individual final coming up on Olympic time. It's Olympics, this is all about the Olympics.
Well, I guess we're just never gonna name this horse, I guess. We'll never name this horse.
Same result, huh? Same result.
Yeah, same result. Who's gonna break the tie? Who's gonna have the balls to break the tie? Anybody have the balls to break the tie? Anybody have the balls to break the tie? Swirly Curly, do you? Oven Reactor, BWOV, I am the Dizzle. We're gonna have to kill this horse. Flea, I don't have the ball. Nobody has a Pac Mantis. Nobody has the balls to. I don't get a vote. I don't get a vote.
Sidehost and Windbag don't get votes.
Yeah, well, I'll just vote to make the tie worse. I'll just vote to make the tie worse. I voted and I won't change. All right, how about this? You know, there's one thing we can do is we can make it so people can vote multiple times.
You can do that?
Yeah. Should we do that?
Zoopy Duperson's ready to break the tie.
Mother, is it possible for you to make it so you can vote multiple times?
Vote early, vote often.
If you're passionate about it, show your passion.
Show your passion.
How many points? What do you mean, how many points?
I don't know.
I don't know what it means. But 10. Does it cost channel points to vote?
What?
It costs channel points to vote? Oh my God. Oh no, don't do it. Yeah, you shouldn't have to pay to vote. You shouldn't have to pay to vote. You shouldn't have to pay to vote, guys. You shouldn't have to pay to vote. Yeah. Pay to win, I hate this game. Yeah, no. But can you vote without using channel points, can you make it so people can vote more than once?
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so. That isn't a democracy. Democracy manifest.
Democracy manifest. Unhand me, sir.
Thank you.
I see you know your judo. This is the man who touched my penis.
Swirly Curly, Mother of Carp, Oven Reactor, good to see you, Disneyland Pimp. All right, which I gave everyone at the start of the show, Extend the stream into the Grapevine. 1 point per vote can get crazy. Yeah, because we know that there's some people hoarding those channel points, and they're just going to blow it away. And then it's just, I mean, I still want it to be one person, one vote, or one person in infinite amount of votes if they just keep tapping the button.
Yeah, and that's democracy. And that's why that man can spray it in his mouth.
That's right, and it's not toxic. That's what democracy is all about.
Yeah, that is what democracy is.
Oh God, oh how fast can you click? I've been doing this, how fast can you click? For years? Yeah! How fast can you? I've been doing this for years. How fast? How fast? All right. What do you guys want to,
It's tense. This is the most tense moment I've ever experienced on the show. I think.
You do? You think so? I will never, we can't leave. No, wait, we can't even leave. I have to give a kid a vote. What are the options? I didn't get to vote. Yeah, all right, thank you, Poodum. Thank you. Come on. Let's bring this to sense. Guys, can we please vote again and really try hard not to make it a tie? You have to win by 2.
You have to win by 2. It has to be over 2. Let's try it again, guys. Come on.
Come on, guys. Let's try it again. We've got this. We got this, guys. We got it. This time it'll be different. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it, and it'll be the best. It'll be the best. It'll be a buckshot. It'll be a best buckshot. All right, here we go. 3 or 14. Here we go.
Think of the horses, guys. Come on, guys. Think of the horses. Come on, guys, please. Think of the horses. Come on. Guys, think of them. Think of the horses. Think of the horses. Come on. Think of the horses. Think of the horses.
Oh, think of me. Hey, think of me this time. Hey, I don't want to die. Think of me. What? Think of me, please.
compete in the dressage event in 4 days. There it is. There it is. My name is... My name is... My name is Harney Soprano. My name is Harney Soprano.
Don't you remember? That was always my name. Don't you remember? I'm a little shy. Am I?
Harney Soprano. I'm a little shy. Hey! Say hello to Harney Soprano.
I'm a little shy. I'm a little shy. Am I? Am I?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot for being here, guys. What a great night. Friday night now, day of the week. Gonna make it happen. You got it. You want it. You got it. You got it. Thank you, Spare Oven, Reactor, Mother, Nipple Bottom, Spot Bobbin, then they put it on the swirly curly Friday night. You're forking it out. You got a bad look, baby. Got a bad look. You got a send it deceiver. Thank you, Swerble. That's your Friday night. Ring the bell. Your Friday night. Hey, South Cherry Friday night. Your Swerble. That's your efficacy. Swirly curly. Your Friday night. You put it on the roof with me. How you doing? Hey, from the bottom of my heart, from the tip of my toe, on my head, on my neck. Hey, polar opposites, baby, they meet in the middle of my waist. Hey, the oven reactor for the curly eye and the
Motherfucking I'm an all Friday night.
Who told you? Who told you nothing bad can happen? Thanks for being here, guys. Swirly Curly BWOV Smog Bobbin. You made it to the end of the week. Nothing bad can happen. Swirly Curly. Snurble. Thank you, guys. Happy Friday night. Hi guys, thanks for hanging out on the show. Thanks for coming. It'll be nice to go hang out with Lainey. Experience the wicked visuals and uncanny improvisational talent of the great Lainey Schooltree TV. Swirly, Mother of Carp, Snurble, the Oven Reactor, Flea. Thanks guys, Disneyland Pimp, Disney's Jafar. Thank you guys. And thank you to all the people who entered in. And sorry if I didn't write your thing down on the thing. It's a small board, but I loved everyone's submission. They all were creative and great. And, well, Horny Soprano. And there's a lot going on with that name. Spunk, Bob, and Snurble, I'm the Dizzle.
swirly curly mother of carp sparaflea. You guys are really funny. I hope everybody had a fun Friday night. 20 seconds, guys. We better get out of here.